everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited because at D23 they finally dropped a trailer for the Percy Jackson and the Olympians show. I'm a big fan of the Percy Jackson series. I've read the 5 books in the series. I haven't actually read the spin-off series, Heroes of Olympus and Apollo Trials. I did read the Kane Chronicles though, which I did like. So I'm very excited for the show. I really liked the casting news. I really liked how it's been coming along so far. I keep up with all the information on Twitter and everything, and we finally got our first look at Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and I'm very excited for it. Now, I read the Percy Jackson books a while ago. I'm going to reread the books soon and probably cover it on the channel, so look out for that in the future in preparation for the show, and I will cover the show when it comes out next year. I don't know if they've finished wrapping up the show or not. I know they only went into production a couple months ago, but they had enough footage here to show a little something, and the trailer opens up with Percy himself kind of giving a narration. He kind of quotes a little bit from the first page of the book, just kind of warning you about being a demigod and everything. And we got a good look at Camp Half-Blood. So I really like what we see so far. I think the cabins in Camp Half-Blood look much better than they did in the movies, and it kind of gets me excited because it's kind of what I imagined when I was reading the books. I love the actor they got to play Percy, Walker Scobell. I thought he did a really good job in that Ryan Reynolds Netflix movie, and I like his look here. We didn't get to see hardly any of the other characters. We got to see a couple of campers, but they were in like their warrior uniforms with the armor and stuff on. And then they have the orange Camp Half-Blood t-shirts, which are authentic to the Camp Half-Blood logo. And so this pretty much has got me more pumped. I like the tone of this trailer. I don't know if it's going to be the tone of the show or anything. I'm hoping it's the tone of the show. There was a couple casting choices that I didn't love that told me might lean a little too much into comedy. So hopefully that's not the case. Just from the look and the cinematic feel and the voiceover kind of tells me that the tone of this is going to be more in line with the tone of the books. I enjoyed the Percy Jackson movies. I didn't hate them. I thought the first one was pretty good, even though it wasn't really the story. They changed a couple of things. The second one, I liked it a lot the first time I saw it, and then it's kind of gotten weaker the second time I've seen it. The second one has tone problems also. I think the tone of the first Percy Jackson movie was decent. It's just there's a lot of different changes, so I'm really hoping this show will kind of bring back that tone that the books have. My husband has recently did the audiobooks for Percy Jackson. I kind of listened in on some of it for Sea of Monsters, and the books are kind of written in more of a tone that feels for young children, whereas when I read the Harry Potter books last year, those felt like they were written for people of all ages. And so I think that the Percy Jackson books maybe do skew a bit young, so I'm hoping that maybe the show will kind of balance that and make it a show that is more in line with maybe like the Harry Potter movies, that it's something for all ages to watch. So that's what I'm hoping for, but I'm really excited about the show. I was thinking about starting up a podcast all about Percy Jackson. I might still do that once I start reading the books. And when I start covering the TV show, that's a little ways away. But yeah, I'm a big Percy Jackson fan. I've liked him ever since I read the books. Got my Camp Half-Blood necklace on. I'm ready to go. And I'm going to reread the books soon. And hopefully we'll start getting more behind the scenes, more looks and glimpses at the show that will kind of tell us what kind of more of the feel of what the show is going to be. I can't wait to see what the other characters, Annabeth, Grover, Chiron, all of them, I can't wait to see what they look like. But just from this teaser trailer, I think it looks like it's going to be good. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm not really sure how many episodes it's going to be, actually. It might be, my guess is it's going to be maybe 8 episodes or so. I think the first season, is going to cover the first book, and then if the show does well, I think they'll do a season per each book, which, they're going to need to make a decision and greenlight that soon because these are young actors. They're going to start aging really soon. So hopefully the show's good. I know the author's involved a lot, and hopefully that's, he didn't like the movie, so hopefully he's going to bring this more in line with the vision of what the books are. So I'm really excited for this. Anybody else excited for the Percy Jackson show? Let me know what you guys think down below. D23 also did show a couple of other trailers that I didn't cover in my other video. They dropped the trailer for the National Treasure TV series, which I love the National Treasure movies with Nick Cage, but I'm not super excited for this series. I don't know why. The trailer didn't really do anything to get me excited for it, so I probably will check it out, but I'm not hyped for it. And then they also dropped the trailer for the Santa Clauses, which is going to be a spin-off show of the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies. I really love the first Santa Claus movie. I think that's a Christmas classic. I remember seeing the Santa Claus 2 in theaters, but it wasn't that good, and the Santa Claus 3 is just all over the place, so I'm not super excited for that show either, but hopefully these will all be good. Who knows? I mean, Disney Plus shows so far are just kind of hit and miss right now in terms of quality, so hopefully they'll fix that and we'll get some really good shows like the Percy Jackson show. So thanks for sticking with me, guys, as I covered some of the news from D23. I'm a big Disney fan, and I wish I could be at D23, but from what I hear about it, it's very hard to get in and stuff, and you're not guaranteed to get in the panel, so I just sit back and see what I can get from other YouTubers and on Twitter and stuff. But these are some of the things that I just wanted to talk about, so thanks for sticking with my coverage, and I'm very excited for Percy Jackson. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos, more Marvel content. I do weekly reviews of She-Hulk, and hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching the video, and until next time, look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. Bye.